Fit like MD, Dan Amen here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Sim World 2. We are doing the Preston to London Euston route. Drive the stopping service bound for London Euston from Acton Bridge to Crewe in the LMS Jubilee. So let's fire straight in. Let's get the doors open. Oh wow, there's 4 minutes to sort of wait here. That is long. We'll get a nice shot of the outside of the train though, the Acton Bridge. So I think this is, if I remember correctly, it's a pretty long route. Let's open the window here. Hello, sir. That's Jeff Bezos. Hello, Jeff. How's Amazon stocks? Must be pretty good. There's some people here. So we're basically waiting for everyone to load up. And this is actually, if I'm going to be honest, this is my second time doing this scenario. Because, see these left-hand side doors here that are open? See, open, etc, etc. They would not close. I could not get them to close and lock. So once the timer was full, I pushed the left button. Yes, thank God. So yeah, these would not, I could not get these doors to close. Which was phenomenally weird, actually. I mean, it's given us 4 minutes, but it's probably given us 4 minutes so you can go around and close all the doors for the carriages. Because I'm playing on controller, I can just sort of hit a single button and it'll close all the doors for me. So let's get the loco set up for operation. We'll open up the reverser. We will check and make sure that is in the open position. We're on a flat grade, so I can happily release the brakes without fear of the locomotive starting to roll away from me. And we're pretty much good to go. There is our fireman today. He's ready to go. How's the brakes looking? Yeah, the vacuum is pretty much there. It is a rainy day, but a nice day. A nice day in the fact that I can actually see where the hell it is I'm going. It's not at night time. Now this is strange, because see the last locomotive I had a plate here saying it was built in Crewe. This is the Keith. Huh. The last locomotive was the Jutland. When I say last locomotive, I mean the first attempt that I tried, where the doors wouldn't lock. Right, so we are pretty much good to go. I will add a little bit of sand. Why is the tender moving? Is it because you're shoveling? Would it rock about as violently as that? Probably not. Okay, so with less than a minute to go. Yeah, I'll use a little bit of sand just to get us going. The tracks will be wet. Once we're up and running though, we should be okay. I have to remember as well, stopping distances. Right, so we're almost there. At about 10 seconds, I'll add the sand. The brakes are ready to go. Let's close in that. So that's ready to go. And it's just a waiting game. 10 seconds left to go. And then we'll be able to get rolling out here. Right, add my sand to the front. I want that up to 10%. No wheel slip. We'll whistle there, let everybody know that we are on the move. There we go, looking good there, the Jubilee. Right, we should start to use a little bit of boiler pressure. What we can do is seal them back in. I could probably shut off Massander. And we are on our way. There we go. Pressure in the boiler is starting to decrease, and those PRVs, pressure release valves, are now closed. Thank God, because it is a hell of a racket when those things are blowing off steam constantly. Alright, let's up that to 20%. 25%. Wait, Vastastas. Rear damper. I did not even see them. Right, so we're on our way. 2.5 miles to Hertford platform. Speed limit is, for this section of track, a brisk 90 miles per hour. We are not going to get up to 90 miles per hour, but I am going to try and push it sort of as fast as it'll go. The good thing about these stopping services is when you actually stop at the station, if you've lost a ton of boiler pressure, sort of running and gunning from one station to the next, you will get it back, which is nice. There we go, not a massively long consist today, which seems kind of strange. You'd think it would be longer if it was a London to Preston route. Right, 2.1 miles to go. Now, as I said before, I think this Acton Bridge to Crewe is quite a long service. I think it takes 45 minutes possibly when you're doing it sort of doing it on a freight run, so with stopping in between it's going to take longer. I've only got 55 seconds to get to where I need to go. Let's bump that up to 50. Now, in the last passenger service we did, we were very, very, very late. We were not keeping to the schedule at all. We still got gold because we kept the stopping distances good, didn't go over the speed limit, etc, etc. Now, I don't want to push this too far because the tracks are wet. So sort of unleashing the train will just give you a ton of wheel slip. .3 miles to go. Fireman is still shoveling away, good man. It is still raining. Yeah, we're late already. I wonder if there's a section of track where we'll sort of be able to gain that back. I think the times for these definitely need to change. The times between platforms. Right, 0.7 miles to go. Alright, 900 yards. Let's do that. Let's add some brakes. Gonna go 50% on the brakes there. There will be probably a red aspect signal right after this. We are going uphill as well. Here we go. Sort of coasting into Hertford platform 1 here. full brakes. 3, 2, 1. That's actually perfect. Objective complete. Let's open up the doors. That worked out pretty well, actually. You can see these old platforms just weren't really suitable for these sort of length consists of train. There we go. The ass end of the train is hanging out the back of the tunnel here. I suppose it's just a luggage wagon, so it's a brake van, a sort of guard's van. So he's okay in there, in his little area. Can we cruise through this gap now? Right, so I want to release you, not all the way. I want to keep some brakes because we are on a 0.3% decline. My brakes off. That open. Lock the doors. Right, close up that. Give it just a little bit of... Right, we are on our way again to Winsford Platform 1. And we're off. Right, so let's bring it up to be a bit ambitious and take up to 20%. Keep an eye out for any wheel slip. There we go. PRVs are closed in. Thank God. Right, 4.2 miles to the next station. And we have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get there. Well, that's not going to happen. Bring it up to 35. We'll throw caution to the wind here. We are going downhill as well, so that will help. I mean, this is nice though. It's like a... I like the water effect on the side of the loco there. That's nice. Right, come on, buddy. Let's go. So we are gaining a little bit of speed. Let's keep opening the regulator. It's still a little bit at a time. The rain effect on this window does not seem as bad as it used to be. Right, looking pretty good. Let's knock it up another notch. It's going to take up to 75. Here we go. Boiler pressure is dropping quite quickly, actually. There she is, looking good. Under the tunnel we go. That weird camera thing going on there. Right, so 0.8 miles to the next signal, 3 miles to our next stop. We're looking pretty good, actually. Let's open it up to 85. We have a 0.2% incline. It is already 18 minutes past 11. We've still got 2.6 miles to go. It's all good though. As long as we get the stopping distances sort of bang on and keep the speed in check, we should be totally fine for getting a gold at the end of the scenario. Hello there, my friend. It's a nice farm, actually. There is the Veroins sidings. Right, so there you go. See, driving under speed limit plus 30 points. Yay! Let's take up to fully open. See if it will increase speed without getting any wheel slip. It may not. Boiler pressure may be kinda kaput. There's maybe not enough boiler pressure in there to sort of get us any more speed. .5 miles to go though, so we'll have to start slowing down soon. Anyway, no sign of any speed limit change, so that's nice. And we'll go down to Winsford Platform 1. Just going to close in the regulator there and let it coast. Once we start seeing the yardage change from sort of from miles to yards, I'll start adding a bit of brakes. We're going slightly faster than we were coming into the last platform. It should be fine. There we go. 50% or so on the brakes. Was fine the last time. It took me down to a manageable speed just before entering the platform. There we go. And then we can let off the brakes there. Boiler pressure is shooting back up, which is nice. Right, there we go. Looking good. Yeah, again, a really teeny tiny platform there. "10 yards, I'll take 10 yards. Right, doors are open. Half the train. I suppose... Yeah, I probably could have got this last one on. It's okay, no one wants to sit in the back. It's fine. Right, so we're loading passengers. We are on a 0.3% up incline here. So... as soon as the passengers are done and dusted, right, give me 18% brake application. That at least starts to build up the vacuum in the brakes. Not having them set fully on. Right, close up them left sides. Get rid of that. Open up that. What? Why would you close? Right, 19. I'm sort of happy with the 19. I'm going to add a little bit of sand here and take it up to 10. There we go. There we go, looking good. 45655 is on its way again. 7.5 miles to Crewe Platform 4. Crewe Platform 4 is our destination, is it not? I may be mistaken. I so very oftenly am mistaken. There you go. Just imagine you're a person, you're just standing at the bridge here, waiting for the train to pass. And just as it's passing, the driver goes... And you crap your pants, because it's incredibly loud. Okay, right, let's head out. Crewe, Platform 4, 7.4 miles. This is nice. This will basically be, as far as I'm concerned, a run and gun section. We'll be going to see if I can get it up to 90 miles per hour. I'm going to be a bit more aggressive with the regulator, get a bit more speed going. We are going uphill as well, so I'm going to need it. I'm going to need that momentum to get up there. Right, come on, buddy. Right, let's jump on board, or alongside. There's a church there. Right, 1.8 miles, no speed limit change, 6.8 miles to our stopping location. Gonna ramp that up to 75. What does this actually look like? It's not too bad. The rain effect on this window is actually quite nice, and you can actually still see out of it, rather than this, which is just a blurry mess, and like this one. There you go, there's the river. Right, so we're up to 40 miles per hour. That's good, but it ain't good enough. Let's open it right up to 100. Keep an eye out for wheel slip. Boiler pressure is going to go down. Not much we can do about that, but it's okay. Actually, that's not true at all. There is actually something we can do about that, and it's closing the reverser sort of here and there to try and save a bit more pressure. Take you down to 60. That's not too bad actually. It's sort of holding the boiler pressure. $55. Right, open this window again. See, much clearer view though when the window is open. There you go, she's looking good. Why does it always put me at this left side? No sign of any passing traffic, although when you are the driver on the left side, you don't often see the passing traffic. Looking good though. You can see the roaring fire inside there. Right, go under this bridge. Yep. No wheel slip. Speed is still increasing. It's doing that weird thing with the signals again. 5 miles to go. No speed limit change. Yeah, we are not increasing speed. Well, we are. And we are sort of maintaining the sort of boiler pressure. So this is a nice sort of place to be in. 4.6 miles to go. See if we can coax a bit more speed out of the local here. At least get it up to 60. You can do it. There we go. We're back on a flat grade again, so we might be able to get a little bit more speed. There we go, 58. Ooh. Pie train. Right, 3.8 miles to go. We are very nearly, we're just sort of touching 60 miles per hour there. There we go. 3.5 miles to go. Crewe, the entrance into Crewe, or the sort of Crewe yard, it's quite big actually, so I would imagine that pretty soon we'll have to slow down as we sort of enter that area. It's all good though. Right, 3 miles to go. We are tearing along at 61 miles per hour. Everything is looking good. The steam train whistles, by far, sound the best. I think they should take steam train whistles and add them to today's modern trains. Right, now, don't screw this up by overshooting the platform and heading through a red signal. Because that's definitely a me thing. Right, 2.3 miles to go. We're sort of chewing through the distance nicely here. Yeah, 1.8 miles. I have to come down to 20 miles per hour. So that is basically the entrance to the sort of the Crewe staging area. Right, I think I've got the slowing down distances pretty good actually, so 1.2 miles, 1 mile, gonna cut the regulator there. Gonna start adding the brakes there. And surely that is enough distance to get us down to the 20 miles per hour that we need. Maybe not. I think we will be okay though. Once you've sort of added the brakes, once you release the brakes, the local will still drop speed quite quickly actually. Right, keep it going. Right, there is our final destination. There's just like a random carriage sitting in that other platform there. It's weird. Right, so 400 yards to the end. We were 6 minutes, 7 minutes late possibly by the time we get to where we actually need to stop. I am keeping the regulator just open a touch. Because I want to use a bit of boiler pressure. I don't want those PRVs going off constantly. They're so loud. Right, 200 yards to go, 100 yards to go. Right, let's cut the regulator now. PRVs are going to open imminently. How does it look rolling in here? It looks pretty good. Oops, cut way too much power there. Keep going, train. Ah, it says objective complete. Okay, unlock doors. The whole train is in the platform, so I'll take that. Plus, it means I don't run the risk of passing this. The red eye here. Right, so passengers are loading, or unloading. Uh-oh. Stop. Yeah, add the brakes. I wondered what was going on there. The train was actually rolling forward a bit, and that's why the passengers weren't unloading. That issue has been resolved. Ooh, what do these posters say? I suppose I could get out of the train and do that one. There we go. Anfield, Scotland for your holidays. Why the hell not? Actually, can I do this quickly? Excuse me. You can, bro. You can stop shoveling now. We're here. Go 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 go. Did it? Chocolate, the perfect gift idea. Oh, I need to lock the doors. Okay. Back in. I'll close your door there, friend. God, let me in. Right, lock up the doors. Objective complete, and there we have it. I didn't get anything for doing my chocolate sign, although we did get the gold, which is nice. Time taken was 32 minutes, so that's not too bad. I at least now know that the reverse section of this run, which is one of the other routes that you can do, so we're going to take about 32 minutes. Nice. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been Train Sim World 2, and I will catch you later.